I'd like to welcome Maggie May back to the show. And what is your goals for 2013?
Hi Rick, how you doing today?
Okay.
My goals for 2013 are probably like everybody else. I want to lose 10 pounds. But for my music, 2013, I just want to continue to have some good shows where people walk away with smiles on their faces, and book as many as I can, because that's what I enjoy to do.
Are you working on anything now?
Right now, we're kind of gearing up for our whole summer schedule and putting some final touches on that. Right here at our farm in Oxford, Wisconsin, I started to do dinner shows in our barn, which is on our family farm, and we'll do barn dances that sometimes get 1,000 people that attend them, and it's really something else. I can remember back when we started our barn dances, I had 125 people, and I said, wow, I can't believe I had 125 people at my house. And now I say, wow, I can't believe I have 1,000 people at my house. And so that's pretty cool. And then we started something new, dinner shows that I do during the week, where we'll have folks that travel from different states on large tour buses, and they come for a dinner show with Maggie May and my band.
Getting hobbies?
Well, let's see. I bet you couldn't tell from my cowboy hat that I like to ride horses. So I have 3 horses, and I really enjoy riding them.
What's the names of your 3 horses?
Oh, let me see. We have Trooper and Shadow and Ranger.
Okay.
I named Ranger after Ranger Doug from the Riders in the Sky.
How can people get information about your barn dance?
Oh, yeah. They can go to my website, which is www.maggiemaycountry.com, or they can call Maggie May's Cafe. I have a little restaurant that I sing at in Oxford, Wisconsin, and that's 608-586-4881, and we'd be glad to send them out a schedule, and they can come anytime, and if you have a camper and you want to bring it right on our farm, you can do that too.
Okay. Have you ever had to think outside the box on one of your songs?
Oh, during a show?
Well, anytime.
Anytime? Well, during a show, once in a while we'll throw in maybe a newer country song, because I sing a lot of traditional country, and I'll throw in maybe a newer country song, or maybe a 60s or 70s kind of rock song, and sure enough, the crowd likes it, but then sure enough, rumors get going around that Maggie May's gone rock and roll. From yodeling to rock and roll.
Okay. Whatever happened to your gospel album? It was up for a nominee?
Yeah, well, it has to go through a process, for a Grammy nomination. Well, I made it through the first step, but then they dropped me like a hot potato. But that's okay, because to even get that far for me was like winning in itself, and so I just appreciate all that has happened up until that point.
Okay. What can you tell independent artists just starting out?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of just starting out myself. In 2002, I bought my first guitar, and I started to sing and at my own little cafe and try to build my own career. And I guess what I've learned is that they should just keep singing to whoever. I mean, I started out just singing at nursing homes, meal sites, public meal sites, and just trying to book jobs and trying to prove myself. And that's the advice I would give them, is to sing anywhere you can. And then I just had a vision and a dream that this is what I wanted to do. And when I told my dad, because I had no clue I was going to be singing, and I told my dad I was thinking about singing and putting on shows, and the first thing he said to me was, I think you can. And so I just think if anyone wants to do it, they just work towards that goal of achieving it.
I'm going to turn it over to you. Play a song or something.
Oh, well, oh my goodness. Okay, so let me see. little Company's Coming today.
Okay.
Looks like Company's already here. And this is an old Porter Wagner song that they used to play. Norma Jean sang it. And we'll try to do Company's Coming. How's that sound?
Okay.
Oh, Mama, I'm excited. I'm almost out of breath. When I saw light take me run myself to death. I was on the mountainside when I looked down below. Lord, give me a prophet to run to let you know that we've got company coming. Company's coming. We've got company coming up the road. They're down the road about a mile. They'll be here in a little while. There's company coming up the road. Yeehaw! Welcome, company. We'll run up to the hen house and bring an egg or two. We'll have chicken and dumpling and some yellow gravy too. Grandpa, get your fiddle down, 'cause they might want it too. Everybody hurry, 'cause the folks will be here soon. Oh, we've got company coming. Company's coming. We've got company coming up the road. They're coming up the mountainside. Oh, Susie, don't you run and hide. There's company coming up the road. They're down the road about a mile. They'll be here in a little while. There's company coming up the road. We've got company coming up the road. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Thanks for being on the show.
My pleasure. It's always an honor to have an interview by you, Rick. And I just thank you so much. And I wish everybody a happy spring and happy singing.